Hi guys, Dan Mejia here, your personal psychologist, and here on this channel we are talking about everything what is interesting to you. This is why do not hesitate to ask your questions about anything related to psychology. Write them in the comments below and we will review them further. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel not to miss any of all these precious videos. And let's get to today's topic. And today's topic was inspired exactly by your questions. A subscriber asked a question about self-worth. Literally, the question was about how to feel worthy if all your life since your childhood you got used that you are not worthy. And if there is a way to fix it. And yes, I responded to that comment that there is a way to fix it, and now we will get to it. So stay with me if that resonates with you. Before we get to exact methods how to fix it, let's figure out some other things. This question was from a person who already understood that the feeling that the person experiences is feeling of not feeling worthy. But you might not feeling worthy without even knowing that. But now we will see what in your behavior will reveal that you actually do not feel worthy in your life, in your relationships, and eventually this ruins your life and your relationships. First of all, if you are not feeling worthy, you will be a people's pleaser. You will do everything for other people but not for yourself. In some of my previous videos about boundaries, how narcissists violate your boundaries, I mentioned that you choose somehow subconsciously, you choose other people over yourself. You choose to please other people and you choose to shrink yourself to please other people. So you give them the priority and you put yourself to the back. If you tend to do that in your daily routine, it means that you are not feeling worthy. Another sign that you are not feeling worthy is that you're always apologetic. You're always apologetic about anything because you always feel guilty. You feel this inner guilt just for being. You just feel guilty for being there. You just feel guilty for taking place that you are taking. You just feel guilty to bother other people with your presence. You just have this inner guilt that you might not understand with your conscious mind, but this inner guilt is always like some stone on your heart that makes you kind of like apologize for being there, for bothering other people. And you're always apologetic for anything what you are doing. You always feel guilty if you have to ask somebody about anything. You always tend to blame yourself in everything what's going on around. You always tend to blame yourself in all what's happening in your relationships with other people, even if it's not your fault, if this is actually fault of these people about everything what's going on. If they treat you bad, for example, if these people actually mistreat you, disrespect you, you tend to blame yourself that it means you deserve to be treated that way. It means you did something that provoked these people to treat you that way. So you tend to blame yourself. This is another sign that you do not feel worthy. In general, you tend to get into relationships where you are the one who is more needy, you are the one who needs these relationships more, you are the one who love more, or you even in the relationships where there is no relationships, and this is some unrequited love. Let's say about unrequited love I will make a separate video because it's a very interesting topic to review separately. Another sign that you are not feeling worthy in your life is that you are suffering with any kind of perfectionism, mostly about yourself. You feel like you need to improve something about yourself to get some kind of value, because now as you are, you do not have that value, and this is the sign of not feeling worthy. So you might feel like you need to fix something about the way you look. You need to fix your ears, you need to fix your nose, you need to fix your boobs, you need to fix whatever about yourself, and then you will get what you want in the relationships with other people. They will start appreciate you more, they will see your value, they will treat you better, because now it's not happening. Right now you are not getting that in these relationships, because they do not treat you that way, because you do not feel worthy, and these people are just mirroring you, your own feeling about yourself. And on top of that, when we have any kind of trauma, we tend to get in the relationships where our trauma is reactivated. So we tend to get in relationships that will re-traumatize us most likely. So if we have trauma of rejection, and feeling not worthy is caused by trauma of rejection or trauma of abandonment. So if you're not feeling worthy because you have these two traumas, you will be tending to get in the relationships where you will be re-traumatized, where you permanently will be rejected by your partner, or you will feel abandoned by your partner, or any kind of treatment that will only confirm your traumas. You barely will find somebody who will cure your trauma when you have it. And this is the most cruel part of it, that you have to heal it first, and then you will get new quality of relationships. If you have any of the signs above about not feeling worthy, if you have any other signs that you have and I didn't mention them, please write them down below. It will be very helpful for people that are watching my channel, because people are coming to channels like this looking for help, and your comment might be that help that they're looking for. So write it down below, hit the like button, and in the next video we will be talking about how to fix your self-worth to start feeling worthy eventually, and to start living a life of absolutely new quality. So see you there.